Jeff, we are talking about the Trousdale Turner Correctional Facility. They are facing even more scrutiny. This is after a riot took place at that prison back in the month of June. Now the Tennessee Department of Corrections is answering questions from some state lawmakers.
Fox 17 News reporter Johnny Maffey joins us live in Nashville this morning. Johnny, there have already been some changes at this prison.
Yeah, that's right. A big concern with the CoreCivic facility there. That's a private company operating this prison, guys, is the backgrounds of a lot of the inmates and the population of the criminals there that are being held. And what that has to do with is the violence that takes place in the circle, if you will, feeding the beast of that violence. The district attorney representing Trousdale County spoke with state lawmakers yesterday, and he says since the riot, those changes that have been made include violent inmates being spread out more across different facilities in Tennessee. He says now its inmates in Trousdale are all more than 55 years old, have less than 4 years left on their prison sentences, and have no violent history. In addition to these changes being announced, we also heard from TDOC's Commissioner Frank Strada, who was facing questions on holding CoreCivic accountable, but says that Trousdale facility is still necessary to exist.
Trousdale helps with population management in the state. When you have that many inmates there, they have to go somewhere. If they're not there, and then you bring them back into the state facility, you're now triple bunking, maybe quadruple bunking, which creates an unsafe environment for my staff.
All right, so I mentioned a circle that feeds some of this violence, that is blamed for leading to some of this violence. We're going to hear more about that from that hearing yesterday, coming up at 8 a.m. right here on Fox 17. Live in Nashville, Johnny Maffey, guys, back to you.